right, there we go. We got the Four of Wands, okay? Yeah, okay. Wanting to feel that serenity, okay? Coming out of troubled waters, right? Looking at what you have. Options right here. Seven of Cups. We got options, right? Yeah, wanting to feel that harmony, that joyfulness, that peace, right? And and really just looking into new horizons with this Four of Wands, okay? Knowing that there's more out there, right? So the universe has now granted you different options where you can have different people, places, or things, guys, okay? So remember to choose wisely upon these options, okay? Because now we're in the dimension of strength, which is Leo season, okay? And this month is going to test you on your trials and tribulations that you have just went through, okay? Do you want to go back through the same cycle? Or do you want to create something new and start new cycles that are going to help elevate you, motivate you, inspire you, and influence you to become a better you, okay? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just had a bunch of endings, guys, right? A bunch of endings to love situations, to friendships, to families, to job opportunities, to leaving the place where you stay at, traveling, you know, going to a different city, state, or country, okay? And these new beginnings are part of your options, okay? Remember, remember your troubled waters. Remember the hole in the boat that you created, right? You created a boat and you're in this ocean, and the waters became very turbulent, right? Very rough, and created a hole in your boat, okay? And the only thing that you had to cover that boat was the clothing that you had on your body, right? Although the clothing on your body was not that helpful, but it was helpful enough to keep enough water out of your boat to continue, okay? And there we go, bottom of the deck, moving on to calmer waters. Yeah. With the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, moving on to calmer waters, okay? So with this new beginning, remember to cherish the trials and tribulations that you have just overcome, okay? Don't feel that you are weakened, okay? Because new beginnings are how you see your strength, okay? You know that you have strength, but it's how you see your strength, okay? Yeah, look at there. Bam, yep. Seven of Swords. Being very quiet and secretive about your next plan, your next move. Gathering and evaluating the foundations that you're about to create, the ideas that you are about to come into, the knowledge that you are about to obtain, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, okay, moving very aggressively towards what you want, okay? be a little understanding towards your aggressiveness, okay? You don't want to rush into something that you don't fully understand yet, okay? Which is why when you have options, you analyze and you evaluate which is more positive, which is more peaceful, which is more, understanding towards who you are, right? And we have the Eight of Cups, okay? Yeah. And bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So, yeah, you guys are walking away from people, places, or things that were no longer emotionally fulfilling you, okay? You were like, should I, before your options showed up, you were like, should I go back? Should I do this again? Should I go to this person again? And your options showed up, and this gave you the opportunity to make that free will decision, okay? Do I do this, or do I create something new with the options that are granted to me? And here with the Page of Cups, you have now created your positive decision, which is starting from the beginning, right? And allowing that beginning to refill your cup, okay? This is a tiny little cup, versus all of these cups that you had that were unfulfilling. You got to start back over with this tiny little cup. But if you had all of these cups before, you can most definitely create those cups again. Excuse me. With other people, places, or things that will love, support, care, and motivate and inspire and influence you to become a better you. Okay? This is beautiful so far, guys. Yeah, this is very beautiful. Yeah, there we go. With the Knight of Wands, that's what we got, right? That's what we got. Yeah, that's what we got, guys. Taking the road less traveled, taking the road, walking through the places of the unknown, or of I want to say of darkness, right? You are walking through a place where people see it as fear, okay? Stepping into your true form with passion, light, and love within yourself, and not letting the past hold you back, okay? And we have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes, time to take the binds off, guys. You guys were in this mental state of mind, state of being, holding yourself back, not knowing which way to go, not knowing how to get there, not knowing if you would ever make it. But with the Knight of Wands, you are definitely taking the illusion out of fear. Yeah. Committing to yourself with the Hierophant here. Making a commitment, right? And this is also spiritual development and spiritual teachings, okay? So not only did the universe and spirit teach you that you are more than what your past had given or showed you, you are this being that can walk through the desert with no water. You are the being that can travel on sea uh, with no life jacket. Okay, you are the being that can soar through the sky with no parachute. Okay, you have what it takes. And we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, yeah, the 8 of Wands. Now you are waiting. Okay, you are waiting for the answer, the message, and the sign to move forward. Okay, this is not a moment to be impulsive. Okay, this is a moment of silence. Okay, when these wands hit the ground as your sign, as your message, okay, this is when the earthquake will allow you to move. Okay, there we go. Yes, with the Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, now that you are spiritually developed, okay, you have come into this renewed sense of emotional stability. Okay, you find passion, compassion, care, honesty, and truth within yourself now. Okay, you have the love of a mother. Okay, the true understanding of a mother's affection towards yourself and towards others. Okay, going through these treacherous waters, you have understood that your path is not just a path of grief and destruction and horror and terror. You understand that it has created a new purpose that you did not have before, a purpose that you did not see before. You did not allow the world to change you. Okay, and we have also the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you have a lot of love to give, a very powerful love to give in a most divine way. Others seek you for this love, for this compassion, for this honesty, for this truth, for this dedication, this commitment. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, a very passionate energy, guys, very passionate energy. So here with the Two of Pentacles, you got two ways to go. You know what I mean? You got two ways to go. And this here is, again, are we going back this way? Or are we going to keep rowing that boat towards calmer waters? Okay? And you know, this movement towards calmer waters is a very passionate place. Okay? You have a lot of passion, and this place that you're going is going to help you release this passion onto positive things, okay? What's going to help you? The Three of Cups is going to help you guys, okay? And bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands again, or the Page of Cups again, okay? So yeah, this is this here, guys. You guys want to rebuild and regrow relationships, okay? Relationships that you may not have, or that you may have had, okay? In a positive sense, right? You know? And this is going to bring that sense back to you of emotional fulfillment, okay? Being led on a spiritual journey, you have to release a lot of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, right? And sometimes you get in this energy of releasing everything because you feel as if everything is against you, okay? There are some that are still left in your life that you may have left that still serve a purpose on your journey for healing, for understanding, for wisdom, okay? And within this dimension of Leo season, these individuals will come back to you because they are led to come back to you, okay? And it is up to you and your free will to understand if they are there to serve a purpose, or if they are there to no longer serve a purpose on your journey, okay? But regrowth in these type of relationships, friends, family, or past lovers, is always a beautiful and positive thing, you know. Not everyone changes, but there are some that do finally see the purpose within change, and you know, hopefully you are able to see that change within them, okay? So let's speed it up a little bit, guys, okay? All right, we have the Four of Cups, okay? Yeah. And we have the World, okay? And we have the Queen of Wands. Not only was she at the bottom of the deck, she's now in the reading, guys, okay? And we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, guys, okay? So You know, with this Four of Cups here, you know, you're still turning down offers. You're still turning down um, uh, things that are emotional. Okay, and I'm getting, you know, it's time to come out of that, right? You know, we have beautiful things changing for you, right? You know, and you know, through these troubled waters that you went through these heartbreaks, through these times of stress and struggle, you know, you gained this kind of habit of not wanting to deal with things that were emotional, not wanting to accept emotional offers, afraid that it was just another, you know, another part of the challenge, the lesson, or the test. Okay, but with the you know, with the world here, there is a completion here for you. Okay, so you no longer have to feel that way. Okay, you can now reopen your heart back up again, right? And feel more like yourself again. Okay, you know, feel more of that love that you used to have, feel more of that understanding that you used to have, feel more of that compassion that you used to have towards yourself and others, now that you have spiritually evolved, right? With the Queen of Wands. Okay, um you know, with with that energy of strength coming in, you feel all of that passion that you have now. You know, you have that energy of manifesting and really having courage to talk to people again, to open yourself up again, to want to be there for others again. Okay, you know, and bottom of the deck, you know, definitely coming out of that heartbreak energy. Okay, coming out of that, you know, you've dealt with that for so long. You've dealt with the third parties, you've dealt with the back betrayals and backstabs of the family and friends. You've dealt with the, with the, with the heart ache and struggle of the mental process of processing all of those things that happened to you. Okay, so you know, with the Three of Cups, which is going to help you, it's time to restart growing new relationships, guys. Okay, and some relationships that you unintentionally had to let go of out of fear. Okay, this is a beautiful reading right here, guys. Very, very open and loving reading here for you guys, and I feel a lot of compassionate energy from this reading. I feel a lot of openness towards wanting to get back into love for, for life. Okay, so anyways, guys, always remember that the Three of Cups will help you. Okay, and that's all that I got for you guys. I'm out.